Back at the Do Good movement for another adult yoga class. I want to get started right away today. We're going to have a slower practice, not as much of a vinyasa flow, but focusing on holding postures for a longer period of time, more of a hatha style. So today we'll get started in a comfortable standing position, coming to mountain pose. So as we come to mountain, our feet are hip distance apart. We're bringing those arms next at our bodies, our palms are facing forward. We're lifting up through the top of our head. We are active here. You want to find power and control in this mountain pose. We're pressing our navel into our spine. We're engaging our core. Even the back side of the legs are active. Again, lifting up through the crown of the head. And then allow your eyes to close here. Take a moment to have that little bit of that self-check-in. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? What are the things that we need to focus on to help us release and go a little bit deeper into ourselves? How do we find ourselves again? Creating this new normal, this new way of life. Taking these moments, these practices to create time and space for you to come back to yourself. So bringing awareness to your breath. Let's release some of that tension in our body. Starting with our deep inhale through the nose, fill the lungs to the top, and create a long, gentle sigh out the mouth. Release, let it go. A few more rounds. Deep breath in through your nose, fill the lungs. Long, gentle sigh out the mouth, release. And one more deep breath in. And that long, gentle sigh. Stay here. Bringing awareness again to your body. Where is that stress? Where is that anxiety? Where is that tension being held today? Let's focus our breath there as we flow, as we move, to release that tension. Staying here for another round of breath, and then slowly start to open your eyes. We'll begin to get into each side of the body, adding a little bit of music into our flow, into our movement. With that inhale, let's reach those hands to the sky. Let's create cactus arms, elbows down by our shoulders. Spread those fingers wide, gaze up, open your heart, your chest. If it feels good to you, a little bit of that back bend, let your hips come forward, head dropping even further back. Stay for another breath, and on your next inhale, hands to the sky. Let's go ahead and interlace our fingers. Keep your pointer fingers extended. Notice your shoulders here. Are they following you? Can you drop those shoulders away from your ears? Let's take a breath in. On your exhale, come up and over to your right. So you're drawing that line on the ceiling. You're working your left shoulder, left hip back. Maybe you're gazing at the sky, straight in front of you or down at the floor, but stay for another inhale. On this exhale, you find a little bit more space. And then inhale, come back to center. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up and over to your left. Start to find that stacking shoulder and hips on top of shoulders and hip. Take another breath in. On your exhale, go a little bit deeper. Your next breath, inhale, come back to center, we lengthen. And on this exhale, start to draw that line on the ceiling. Hips come forward, head can drop back. If your low back starts to talk to you, release your hands down. Place them onto your low back, create support. Draw your elbows in towards each other. Head can drop back. We open our heart. We're here for another breath. And on your next inhale, slowly come back up to center. That inhale, let's reach those hands back to shoulder height. We're gonna reach our left hand to the sky. Begin to pat your upper back. Your right arm, we're bending our elbows. We're bringing our fingers to behind our upper back. We're coming into Gomukasana arms. So from here, if you can, we're connecting our fingers together to meet. Interlacing our fingers. If they're not meeting, they're not touching, you're going to grab for your shirt. Maybe you have a towel nearby or a yoga strap. You're just grabbing that shirt and you're going to pull your elbows opposite directions. That left elbow's reaching high, that right elbow's reaching down towards the floor. Again, still in that mountain stance, feet hip distance apart. Stay here or take an inhale. On your next exhale, start to fold forward. So getting a little bit more into the shoulders, into that low back here. Let's stay for another round of breath. On your next inhale, you're in that forward fold. Let's come back up On your exhale, start to press your knuckles to your chin, elbows come together, we gaze up at the sky. So on your inhale, start to lift those elbows up, chin drops down. On your exhale, again, press those knuckles underneath the chin, elbows together. Let's flow through. Inhale, open those arms, elbows high, chin drops down. Exhale, elbows together, gaze up one more time through. Inhale. And exhale. Take one more breath in. Release your arms down and one more time. Feel that neck roll. Take it here. Alright, let's start getting into the body with your next inhale, hands to the sky. On your exhale, go ahead, release your hands back down. Let's stretch that body one more time. Inhale, arms high. And on this exhale, fold forward, flat back leg, gently round your spine. You're inhaling halfway lift. On your exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back with your right foot. We're going to pyramid. All 10 toes forward, both heels on the mat. As we're here, we're straightening that front leg. If your hands do not meet the floor, we're going to place your hands onto your shin. So if they're not to the floor, shin. If you have yoga blocks or maybe pillows, you can rest on your books. But allow your body to fold. That front knee can have a little bit of a bend in it. Otherwise, working on a straighter leg. Forehead working down towards the shin. Crown of the head towards the floor. Stay here, work your hip, left hip back, right hip forward. Use your exhale, find space. Another breath. And on your next exhale, let's bend into that left knee, plant your hands down. Step your right foot further back into a heel to arch alignment. So we're going into warrior two stance. We're going to want to open up to triangle. As we're here, widen your stance. Place that right hand either on your left hand either onto your shin or on the inside of your foot, and then slowly start to reach your right hand to the sky, lengthen and stack. Right shoulder, right hip on top of our left. We're always focusing on what feels best to our neck here for our gaze. Is it the floor? Is it straight out in front of you, or is it up in the sky? But stay here. Another round of breath. On your next inhale, bend into that front knee. Let's bring it up to warrior two. Do you need a wider stance? Can you go a little bit deeper into that front knee? Arms are shoulder height. We're gazing over our front fingertips. Hold those legs. Flip your front palm. Let's reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Hold it here, that back hand resting onto that right leg or wrapping around your low back. Take another inhale. This exhale goes deeper into your front knee. Take another inhale, reach that left hand further back, another breath. Inhale, come back to center. Hands to heart, toes out, heels in. Come to goddess pose, sway those hips side to side. We're gonna bring yourselves to center. Your inhale, open to start, gaze up, little bit of the back bend. Exhale, palms touch, hands to heart, sink it low. Let's go again. Inhale, open, start. And exhale, sink low. Hold it. Stay here. Sit bone sinking. Knees pressing apart. Hands at heart center. Stay with your breath. We hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open again to start. Bring your arms shoulder height. Bring your left toes to face me. Right toes to face the side of the room. We're coming back to warrior two, opposite side. So arms shoulder height here. Flip your front palm. Reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Your left arm can rest onto that back leg, or can you wrap it around your low back? Take another inhale. This exhale, go deeper into your front knee. Take another inhale. This exhale, reach your right arm further behind you. Another breath. Inhale, come back, warrior two, hold it. Then straighten your front leg, just go to triangle. Reach your right hand forward, left hip pulls back, and then we create our tilt. Right hand resting on your shin or above your knee. Lift tall, stack that body, left shoulder, left hip on top of your right. Stay for another breath. And on your next exhale, release your left hand down to meet the mat. Bend into your right knee. Step your left foot up just a little bit so all 10 toes are facing forward. And both both heels are on the mat. Again, hands, are they touching the floor? If they're not quite there today, hands can rest onto your front shin. Or again, if you have blocks or books, your hands can rest onto those blocks or books. But allow yourself to deepen here. Top of the head towards the floor, forehead towards that right shin. Work your right hip back, left hip forward, use your breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Another round of breath. Hold into this. And slowly placing your hands on your hips, elbows to the sky with your next breath. Inhale, slowly come up to standing. Then step that left foot up to meet your right. Come back to mountain pose. We're going to flow through that one more time, switching our starting side. Take an inhale, reach those arms to the sky. On this exhale, just drop those arms back down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach those arms high. On your next exhale, with the flat back, start to fold forward. Your inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back here. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back. Again, with that left foot, we're coming back to pyramid pose. Crown of the head dropping down, all 10 toes forward, both heels on the mat. Stay here. Deepen into this release, this stretch. Take another breath, and then bending into your right knee, plant those hands down. Step your left foot further back into warrior two legs. Start to open up that left arm, reaching into the sky, straighten your right leg, right hand rests onto your shin, above your knee, or maybe that inside of the leg. Stack the body, left shoulder, left hip on top of your right. Gaze over is best for your neck. We're here for another breath. And on your next inhale, let's start to come back up to warrior two. Bend into that front knee. Wider stance if you need it here. Flip your front palm. Reach up and back over to the warrior. Maybe that left arm wraps around your low back. And take an inhale. This exhale, you go deeper into your front knee. Take another inhale. This exhale, you reach that right arm further behind you. Another breath. Inhale back, center warrior two. Bring those palms to meet at heart center, toes out, heels in. Sway those hips side to side. We slowly bring ourselves back. On your next inhale, open star pose. Gaze up, slight back bend. Exhale, sink it low. Let's do that again. Inhale, open star pose. And exhale, hands through heart center, get low here, stay. Take a little sway, then bring yourselves back to center. Press those knees apart, seek your hips low. Lift up through the top of the head. You can close the eyes here, but this time you're going to stay for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open again to start. All right, we're going to pivot. Bring those arms shoulder height. Right toes face me. Left toes face the side of the room. We come back to warrior two. Deep bend into that front knee. Flip that front palm. Reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Again, right arm can rest or wraps around your low back. Take an inhale. Your exhale, get deeper into your front knee. Take another breath. This exhale, reach that left arm further behind you. Stay here. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, we come to triangle. Left hand pulls forward, right hip pulls back, and then we tilt. Left hand on your shin or above your knee. Right hand's reaching high to the sky. Maybe gazing down at the floor, the side wall, or up at the sky. Stack your body. Right shoulder, right hip on top of left. We're here, another breath. And on your next exhale, we release that right hand down to the ground. Bend into your left knee. Plant those hands down either side of your left foot. Step your right foot up a little bit closer. All 10 toes on the mat. Both heels forward. We return to pyramid pose. So again, as you're here, hands to the mat or on blocks, a blanket. Other variation, hands resting on top of one another on your left shin. Allow yourself to deepen. Crown of the head towards the floor. Forehead towards the shin. Left hip back. Right hip forward, hold it here, another breath. the body, palms face forward, close the eyes. Take 2 deep inhales. Long exhale. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Slowly opening your eyes. We'll do one more posture today, working on our balance and opening up the outside of the legs. When you're ready, starting into tree pose, let's bring all the way to your right foot. Hands on hips or heart center. We're going to bring that left foot to touch your ankle, your calf. We're going to go above our knee. Press your foot into your leg back into your foot. Stay here. Find a gazing spot. If you find yourself wobbling around, where are you focusing on? Now stay. If you'd like to play around with me, we're going into standing pigeon. So starting to cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. We're going to take a bend into that standing leg and sink your hips back. Get those hips low. Hands can stay at heart center here. You should be feeling this on the outside of that left leg. Stay with your breath. Lift your chest. Hips back. Keep those eyes steady. Another breath. On your next inhale, let's come back up. Reach those arms to the sky. Bring your knee hip height. Final movement, right hand to the outside of your leg. Begin to reach your left arm behind you. You can gaze over your left shoulder, challenging your balance, but get that little bit of a twist. And then your next exhale, go ahead and release the foot down, shake it out. Take a breath here, inhale, reach those arms to the sky. On your exhale, flat back, fold, round the spine. Your inhaling halfway lifts, and your exhale, we fold. With your next breath, come back to standing arms to the sky, palms touch, hands to heart. Take a breath here. We're taking to the other side. Bring weight into your left foot. That right foot comes to your ankle, your calf, or above your knee. Press your foot into your leg and your leg back into your foot. We stay here. Option to grow your tree. But working right now on the balance, that rooting into our left foot to the ground. Eyes steady on a gazing spot. You've grown your tree. Let's bring your hands back to heart center. We're coming into standing pigeon. Cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. We're making that figure four-like position with the legs. We start to bend into our standing leg. We sink our hips back. So one side's always a little bit better than the other. Is this your good side here? How's your balance? One side's also tighter than the other. Maybe this is your tight side. You should be feeling this on the outside of that right leg. Keep that chest lifted. Keep breathing here. Another round of breath. Alright, coming out of this, on your next inhale, we start to come up, reach your arms to the sky, bring that right knee hip height. Stay here. Left arm, we're gonna bring it to the outside of that right leg. Begin to reach your right arm behind you, stay. Or can you take your gaze with? Can you gaze behind your right shoulder? We're here for another breath. And on your next inhale, come back to center, hug that knee in, and release that leg down, shake it out. Your next inhale, hands to the sky. On your exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold here. Come to child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. Arms nice and long, out in front of you. If you need more of that upper back release, arms release behind you, stacking your palms on top of one another on your low back. Take 3 deep inhales, long exhale. Find that full breath. Use that exhale to calm the heart, the mind. Lift up through the crown of the head. Allow your hands to rest on your legs, palms facing down for grounding or palms facing up for energy. If you need more grounding today, even with those palms up to receive energy, bring your thumb and your pointer finger to touch, focusing on that root chakra. Now lift up through the crown of the head. Let your eyes close. Take a moment. Check in. Notice your breath. Notice the inhale and the exhale. Bringing awareness to thoughts, to emotions, to feelings. Letting them be. But then using that breath, your exhale, to let them go. Like clouds floating through in the sky. As each thought comes through, each cloud comes through, give awareness, give it space. And as if you're blowing that thought, that emotion out of the mind, out of the body, that cloud out of the sky with that exhale, let it go. Allow yourself to be here, be in this moment. Be with you. You start to wander. Bring it back to the breath. Bring it back to the rise. Bring it back to the fall. Start to come back to your breath. Come back to the present moment. Come back to the space. Let's take one final round of that community breath. Find something to allow yourself to let go of. Release it here. Let's begin with our exhale. Empty your lungs. Take that deep inhale through your nose. Fill the lungs to the top. Hold your breath. And deep exhale. Release sight out the mouth. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. Come back to your natural breath. Feeling lighter. Feeling more like you again. And closing our practice by bringing our palms to meet at heart center. The light in me truly honors, respects, and greatly appreciates the light in you. Namaste. As always, thank you